One of downtown Seattle's favorite hotels is helping you get ready for the approaching holiday season. Here to share the latest on what the Fairmont Olympic Hotel has to offer is their Director of Culinary, Eraj Jayawickreme. Is that right?
Yeah,
welcome back.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
So I can say Chef E from now on,
absolutely.
Right? Okay.
That's an easy default.
Yes, yes. Okay. First of all, home for the holidays. Tell me about that. What have you planned?
So we have done a lot of activations for Thanksgiving and also beyond. We have a beautiful turkey takeout. We have a large and small offer. We take care of all the cooking. You just get the reheating instructions and you get more time to spend drinking wine, and we take care of the rest.
That sounds like a dream, and I would just be coming to pick it up right before.
Absolutely. You come get it at the hotel, and it's at leisure when you want to serve it.
Oh, that sounds like actually the perfect Thanksgiving for me, because I feel like you just run around like a chicken with your head cut off, and then you sit down for a few minutes, and then you look at the dishes, and you're just like, oh, what was this about?
It's overwhelming for sure.
It is. So I like it that you're doing the work. Okay, yes. Today though, what are we doing?
So we're highlighting some items of our new fall George menu for dinner. So this is one of our favorites. It's a beef tartare. We use nice black Angus tenderloin, finely chopped. The traditional ingredients, which is shallots, a little bit of cornichon capers, chives, a little bit of mustard, and
okay, I want to just slow down so I can make sure I got everything. So the beef you said is a sirloin?
It's a beef tenderloin.
Beef
tenderloin.
Nice
and soft.
Okay, and is that what we should use for this? Is there another?
You want to use something that doesn't have a lot of connective tissue and not a lot of gristle in it. So I like a tenderloin or like a strip loin, skirt steak. Those are all good. Chop it up real fine, closer to when you want to serve.
Is there a technique to chopping that?
Just go for a small dice, right? Fine strips one way and then strips another way and then little cubes.
I've heard sometimes if you freeze it first, it helps the chop. Have you found that? Or?
It does, but that freezing actually breaks the quality of the meat down a little bit.
I asked.
So, yeah.
Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, just get the fresh and right before.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you said you put shallots and then
a little bit of cornichon.
The little
pickles, yes. A little bit of chives.
Oh.
Dijon mustard.
Okay.
Olive oil, salt, pepper.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
And you give it a nice little stir. It is a very easy thing to do. All these things can get prepped ahead of time when you're doing it at home.
You could do all this
How
far ahead of time?
The only thing I wouldn't do ahead of time is mix it. I'd mix it closer to.
So get everything prepped like you have it here.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get a lovely a plate, nice little ring mold. It doesn't have to be a ring mold, but we like to make everything a little bit special.
Make it pretty, because at the George everything is pretty.
It's gotta, a little bit of accessible luxury is nothing wrong with that.
I like that, accessible luxury.
For sure, yeah.
I'm going to try that on my husband. What? I just bought this, but it's accessible luxury.
Yes,
so
I got it, so it's accessible. And then we have a little bit of horseradish creme fraiche.
Ooh.
A couple of dollops. You can make this at home as well. A little bit of sour cream, a little bit of horseradish, salt, pepper, a touch of acidity. And then a little bit of frisée on top.
Now, do you do this part table side when you do the smoking part?
This is made in the back.
Okay.
And then what we do is
look how pretty.
This,
okay.
Just do that.
Okay, so at this point we're smoking it.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is applewood, because Washington is really known for apples, and I love my applewood.
So this.
And I get a
hope everyone can see this very cool contraption you have here. Oh, I think they can. Okay. There we go. Ooh, you can smell that. Oh, it's coming. It's right here. We're gonna be smelling that all day.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
And then you just do this. So this is a very easy thing. This smoking gun, you can get it off Amazon. It's impressive for anyone that comes home, especially at home. You can do your cocktails with it. You can do.
Okay, you only did that for a couple of seconds.
And basically now we take it out to the dining room, and then you get a little.
You take it out like this.
Absolutely.
Oh, how impressive!
And you get a lovely little show for you.
Okay, so how long do you let that sit?
This is seconds, because it does become very astringent if you let it sit for too long.
Oh, okay. So
it's just a light essence, and then.
Ooh.
And then there you are.
Can I try it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's the main reason we make these things, yeah.
I want to get a little bit of the horseradish. Oh, wow.
Very simple.
So fresh.
Yes.
That is delicious.
Can't go wrong with that.
Do I have time for one more bite?
There's always time for one more bite.
I like that philosophy too.
Yeah.
Accessible luxury, and always time for one more bite.
Yes.
Okay. But you have brought some other thing. That was so easy.
Very easy.
Wow.
Right?
And such a showstopper. Okay, you brought a couple other things that are on the menu.
So we
Let's
slide
talk
over
about
here.
those.
Yeah. So this is we like to really focus on local artisanal products and really highlight what Washington State has to offer.
Apples.
We are known for apples, so we made this lovely foot-long apple eclair with Calvados, a little bit of dulce de leche, a little fruiton.
Yes, let's do
classic
this.
creme. And then this actually comes to the table, and it's flambéed
Comes like
table
this?
sauce. Yes.
Okay.
And then we flambe it with a little bit of Calvados table side. It's daytime, so you're not going to really see the flame, but it does peter out. And then once the flame is out, you can have a little fun with your food. We'll give you some scissors.
Oh,
So you can actually play at the table.
so clever. Maybe a little smaller for TV. Can I try this
For
one
sure,
too?
I'll make a little tiny one. You should always try everything.
Okay. Okay. And while I'm trying this, tell us about that tiramisu, because it looks delicious, but there's something special.
So this is a very special tiramisu that we started for the launch of the fall
Wow.
menu. Is good?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Lovely tiramisu. We're working with a really close partner, Cafe Ladro. Little espresso in there, the traditional ingredients that we have in a tiramisu, a little bit of Kahlua just to spice it up.
I'm just grabbing my spoon ahead of
Please,
time. Keep going.
absolutely. And then it's a dessert for two. $5 of that proceed goes to Seattle Sick Kids because it's all about giving back to community. And we
Seattle
wanted to
Children's?
absolutely. And
We should highlight the top
sure.
right there.
So this is a drawing made by
this.
a young chap named Emerson who was there, and we really talk about what we do through the community, for the community.
How wonderful. And then they can take this home
And
and,
you can take
celebrate
home.
Emerson.
I know it's a little too big for two people, but
Let's
you
try
know,
it.
It's again a little indulgence is nothing wrong.
And
right?
you have a bit of a Thanksgiving special as well.
We do. So we have an amazing special for it is our 100-year birthday, and in celebration of that, if you go today and follow Fairmont Olympic on Instagram and direct DM us, we'll give our large turkey at half price, $215 for the first 100 people that call in.
That is a deal.
Yes.
Also this. Thank you so much,
Absolute
Chef.
pleasure.
Okay. Don't touch that.
The New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.